Hey everybody, what is up? Today has been drama filled. I don't even know if y'all know how many text messages I got about Armand and Al and oh my goodness. So listen, we need to get into it and I really want to talk about it because I have been noticing a lot of drama with TGIF and the way Al and Armand interact has always been strange to me. Always been strange to me. All right, so y'all sit back, grab some popcorn, grab a snack, grab a drink, sit down. Let's go through the drama of what happened on TGIF, baby.
Yeah, Drake was patting you on the back. All the rappers. Hey, what's up? Back again. Hey, what's up? It's up to you to do the research. It's up to you.
Okay, y'all. So let's just dive right in because let's just dive right in. First, let me also put a disclaimer out there. I don't know if Al really hates Claudia. We don't know. We don't know if Al hates Claudia, y'all. But that's what our mind said. That's what our mind said. That's what our mind said. So we're gonna get into it. But you know what? It's been a few times where I feel like Armand will say things. He'll be like, guys, I just want to ask, just want to ask. So he's like super tiptoeing when he wants to dive in, when he wants to ask a personal question, when I feel like on any other group or duo or triple team set or show, they would just ask the question. But I've seen numerous times where Armand is um kind of tiptoeing before he asks a question. So I've always thought in my head like something else is going on. Armand is very well spoken, a dynamic personality. The way he tiptoes around certain questions, and in particular when Al is involved, or when Al may have to give personal information, like he'll say, "Oh, guys, I really, guys, I really want to know, guys, I really want to know. I'm not, and just, I'm not understanding." He tiptoes around the topic when Al is involved, and I've never understood that. But after yesterday's birthday roast last night, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes absolute sense. So this all, the eyes were on TGIF because of an interaction that comedian Lunel, who we absolutely love, comedian Lunel and Al had an interaction about Al being truthful with his ex-wife in particular about his past encounters with men, right? So Al was like, yeah, of course I'm always truthful. A matter of fact, let's just go ahead and play that right now. I am going to say first and foremost that I'm going to use a disclaimer that all the videos, songs, images, and graphics used in the video belong to their respective owners, and I or this channel does not claim any right over them under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right, let's get into this first, y'all.
We'll find out what we want to do. In crazy situations, but we just had one. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Standing my truth. I just feel like there's so many moving factors around this.
Right, because look,
So have your opinion. I have mine.
No, but look, I was made to star.
That's true, but never told.
Talking about how gay he is on this show. Did you come out and expose yourself to star when you first got married?
Oh my goodness. I have never been not truthful with anybody that I've been.
Oh, so Star knew she married a gay man.
I've talked about this on this platform before. I have always been very honest with all of my partners about my sexuality. All of them. At the time that I date them, I've been very honest and open about my sexuality.
Okay.
All right, we're going to end on that note. We're going to go to break. Coming up next, it's time for what we cop and what we let flop. Wow. And later on,
go hit my joint because my nerves.
Wow. We'll find out what we do in crazy situations, but we just had one. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Well, so this is what started the TGIF. Like all eyes were on them. So Lunel, she's been on TGIF recently because she has a new residency in Las Vegas for comedy. So they asked her back to be a co-host, like for a day or so. But the last week she was on there discussing her, her signing with Fenty and her residency in Las Vegas. So that's where the eyes got on TGIF. And what happened next for his birthday? Lord, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Now, keep in mind what I'm telling you about the way Armon never looked comfortable. Armon never looked comfortable to me around Al. For some reason, everything with Al looked really, really uncomfortable. So I'm going to play what happened last night. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all sit back and just prepare for this, baby, because it is what it is.
Because this is truly your birthday. Now, everyone, I wrote it down. Gather round. It's roast time, okay? Today we're celebrating our very own Al Reynolds' birthday. Al, you're a man of many talents, some of which include being messy, causing drama, and having a knack for making our workplace feel like a reality TV show. Al's got a unique ability to smile in your face, snap a picture, and go behind your back and talk about you to your coworker that he claims he hates. It's like he's got a PhD in two-faced studies, okay? Our special relationship with management and his hypersensitivity, we are not allowed to talk about his failed marriage. So even though he's brought it up many times, I'll steer clear of that topic to keep my job. Now, but wait, there's more. Al fancies himself as the facts guy, but somehow he never seems to get the actual facts right. He's also a talk show host who's supposed to have all the strong opinion, but the guy can't form a thought without his notes. Seriously, I've seen grocery store lists with more spontaneous insight. And let's not forget his legendary struggle with names and words. Al, it's successful, not successful. It's like watching a toddler trying to pronounce spaghetti. Oh, and how could I forget Al's clout-chasing antics? He's got all these celebrities friends, but the best part, none of these celebrities actually know they're supposed to be friends with him. As if that wasn't enough. Al is currently on a mission to get our talk show canceled. His nasty, childish, slightly jealous attitude is working overtime to torpedo our show. It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera villain role. But despite all the chaos, let's not forget it's your birthday, Al. Okay? So here's to you. May your future be as drama-free as your past has been drama-filled. Happy birthday, Al.
That was a roast.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Armon.
All right, y'all. What do y'all think of that roast? That was absolutely deadly and diabolical. Listen, I don't know, but I will tell you what. Oh, Jesus. That was a lot. That was a lot. So if you're in here, just say hey. I'm so glad you guys are hanging on. But like I said before, that's not even the end of it. That's not even the end of it. Actually, I was laughing at the end of that roast that Armon did into him. But let's talk about the breakdown of what Armon said. Armon said Al, secretly hates Claudia. Now, how are they supposed to navigate that the next day? I know Claudia and Al were recently both at the White House, either Blacks on the Lawn or something for the Juneteenth celebration. And when Al said he was going to be in DC too, Claudia was like, oh, wasn't no, let's go to have dinner, let's link up, let's meet up. Nothing like that occurred at all. At all. So I find it very, very interesting that they didn't say anything like that. And I remember years before, it might have been the last year or in 2022, the previous host before Armon was Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva left the show, and I'm going to play who Funky Dineva is and why he said he left the show. I'm going to play that for y'all right now. So just take a look at this.
I have the luxury of not having to do shit every day. Right. I'm not money oriented. I'm freedom oriented. So when something is already becoming frustrating and then people want to nickel and dime you when you understand what your contribution is to the situation, you know, it makes you feel a way. And and having options and being comfortable with where I am in my life, independent of Foxhole, I didn't need it. I don't need you to pay me to be uncomfortable. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because that's essentially what was going on. And so when the dollars weren't making sense, it was just time for me to leave. And there was never any bad blood. Social media tried to make it something that it wasn't. It was a clean split. And I wish them the best. And it's not the end of my relationship with Foxhole. I'll pop in every now and again when they need a guest host or whatever the case may be. I love those guys.
You know, what was the reason why you left Fox? I heard it was, you know, they weren't paying you just to.
It was.
So, yeah, so that's Funky Dineva. And when he left, social media went up, putting 10 on 20, 20 on 10, saying that Funky Dineva left because he wasn't being paid enough money. When he's just coming out now and saying the truth is he just knew his worth and wasn't going to nickel and dime with Fox Soul to stay on the show. So that's really, really interesting. I want you to know that although Al was sitting up laughing after Armon roasted him, I'm going to show you what happened next. Because Al was not happy, baby. Al was not happy. Take a look at this, and then we'll come back and get into it.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on. People can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch TGIF.
Baby. Listen, Al got on his phone and was like, what the did I just go through? He called Funky, and Funky like to be in a mess, but Funky know it'll be 1,000 videos about him and not about what happened. So Funky like, I'm not about to get in their business, but I'm gonna tell you what Al got on that phone. Let me play that again so y'all can hear it, because Al said, what the did I just go through.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on. People can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch TGIF.
Boy. Oh, it's a mess, y'all. That is so messy. Well, I'm going to tell you what. The truth is, we're going to have to watch tonight. Tonight is going to be the best TGIF if they don't cancel the show. Because tonight going to be good. Tonight going to be good because Claudia got to really address if Al telling Armon that he hates Claudia. But I'm telling you, that White House, I think it was called Black on the Lawn. And it was a Juneteenth celebration. They were both going to be at this Juneteenth celebration. And Claudia and Al were both going to be in DC. And if you're a fan of the show like I am, I've seen where they said, oh, that's where you're going to be. Let's go to dinner. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's make sure we see each other. Nothing at all. So listen. I'm going to be back in a little bit with much, much more. But I tell you what I saw was what I saw, and what I said was what I said. Claudia and Al have a problem they need to address. And with this blowing up like it did, they need to address it today. There's no hiding from whatever's going on, y'all. Y'all cannot hide from whatever is going on. So look, I'm going to play this one more time for y'all so y'all can hear this roast. Because when we come on later, we're going to have to talk about it. We're going to have to talk about it, y'all.
Because this is truly your birthday. Now, everyone, I wrote it down. Gather round. It's roast time, okay? Today that we're celebrating.
And am I tripping, or is he's calling Al an imbecile? You can't pronounce words. Oh my God. Is he calling Al an imbecile? He said you have horrible pronunciation of very simple words, like a toddler trying to pronounce spaghetti. Then he said the man ain't spontaneous. His facts is wrong. He basically, listen, what Armon did in the roast, and I'm using my air quotes, what Armon did in the roast was really give producers something to think about. Armon basically said to producers, why is he here? His facts are wrong. He has horrible enunciation and pronunciation of basic words. He's backstabbing. We can't talk about his personal life. What Armon did and described as a roast is actually something for producers to be like, maybe we could easily replace Al. Al better watch his back. Because that is what just happened. That's what just happened last night. Al needs to watch his back because this man is coming for him, gunning for him. And I'm not saying Armon is wrong. We don't know what's going on behind the stage or backstage. We don't know. But I'm telling you what, that ammunition that Armon just gave producers that have Al really on the hunt. I'm going to finish going. You know what? We're going to come back because we got other stuff to talk about today because portion assignment is exhausting to me. And I just know from personal experience, divorcing a Nigerian is marrying and divorcing a Nigerian. Both parts. Not for the weak. So I'm going to come back. We're going to talk about portion assignment in a minute, y'all. But I love you. Bye.
Yeah, Drake was patting you on the back. All the rappers. Hey, what's up? Back again. Hey, what's up? It's up to you to do the research. It's up to you.